So, Agatha Christie, The ABC Murders is today's game. I don't know anything about, like, I know less about Agatha Christie than I did about Sherlock Holmes. We did this year, I was going to say recently, but it wasn't that recently anymore. We did this year play Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishment, and The Devil's Daughter, and we had a very fun time. Like, they weren't perfect, especially Devil's Daughter, but it was a lot of fun nonetheless. Not that I'm expecting this game to be like the same as that. I think it's going to be different. I think it's definitely going to be shorter. And it looks already a different art style and stuff, but I'm excited to see what it brings. Yeah, I don't know this character. I don't know the story. I'm going to do my best to solve it, though. I don't know if it's going to be like just linear, as in there's one right answer and the game will lead you to it, or if it's going to be like in Sherlock where you could like solve things together and figure things out. Don't know, but we're going to find out. Agatha Christie is a mystery novel author like Arthur Conan Doyle, who is the author of Sherlock Holmes. Oh no, it's that character. I don't know how you say that name. This is a good start. Let's start the game. I hope there's voice acting so I can hear. Murder, She Wrote, Miss Marple. What, are these all by the same Agatha Christie? Poirot. Okay. Like that. Hope I didn't say it wrong. I'm glad I didn't try and say it myself, because that's not how I was gonna say it. Perfect. Okay, Poirot. Okay. Let's press the cross button. So I did go on here because we had to make a profile, and then I accidentally started the game, as I seem to do a lot. So hopefully it'll just go back, because then I immediately close the game. Hopefully we'll just get to see the cutscene. Audio. Okay, I hope that is balanced enough. We'll see when we get into the game, I guess. Ego points, 0 out of 600. Progress, 0%. Interesting. Oh, the music. It was like rising, but then it's gone down again. Oh, you were making it funny? Oh, well, that was a whoosh from me. Murder, She Wrote is not. Oh, wait. I don't know. Play. Let's begin. Poirot. Have you seen the timeline in bonuses? Okay, this is the first thingy that I saw. 1935 London. They look so cute.
Some post for you, Poirot.
Mr. Hercule Poirot, you fancy yourself, don't you, at solving mysteries that are too difficult for our poor thick-head British police? Let us see, Mr. Clever Poirot, just how clever you can be. Perhaps you'll find this nut too hard to crack. Look out for Endover on the 21st of the month. Yours extra, A, B, C.
Oh, it's some sort of joke.
Maybe, but please remind me to inform Chief Inspector Japp.
Okay. I found that so funny. Poirot's nuts. Okay, so we've received a message from someone wanting to test us because we're a good detective. Like, it's a murder game, like a cat and mouse between us and a killer. Do I need to change the audio at all, or can you still hear me okay? Yeah, boy, we're snooping today. Welcome, Giraffe. It doesn't even make sense, does it? Like,
It's here,
not
Poirot.
like
The murder
Hades,
took place
no.
in this street. Grim place indeed.
What's so grim about
Tout à
it?
fait, Hastings. The streets of Andover are in a terrible state.
Look, there's Chief Inspector Japp. He's talking with a policeman.
Let us try not to get our shoes wet.
Okay. There's so many loading screens. Intoxicate, welcome. How you doing? Okay, right. Okay. This is like so slow and I'm already overwhelmed. Agatha Fletcher? What am I on? What are you, Jessica? I don't have a clue, Blacko. Don't have a clue. So, use the left stick to move. Where'd the volume go? Is it because I spent too long in the help menu? So we gotta move. I miss how our name was pronounced. Hercule Poirot. Poirot. I think I was gonna call him Poirot. Poirot. Use the right stick to inspect the scene. Use this to find elements you can interact with. When you find an element, available interactions will be indicated. Okay. Maybe it's a sound operator that's been murdered. I think so. Well, we took a few steps there that sounded like an elephant, but... So we've got to speak to the man, the policeman, but we're gonna have a wander around. So apparently this place is an absolute dump, but like, I think it looks nice. Look at the cat. The cat's just chilling. If you want to sound particularly fancy, you don't say the H in Hercule. Hercule Poirot. Poirot. I've forgotten how you say his name again. Poirot. Need it written down on paper. Always the telescopes. Asha has a shop. A. Asha. D. Collins Butcher Shop for rent. Wait, missing cat? I found it. Oh, here we go. You don't press cross to interact. Poirot. Poirot, wow. Poirot. There's no I in the name and no secret hidden sound either. I'm imagining it with an ET, which my brain is changing to an A, but it's OT. This is why I need it written in front of me. But phonetically. If I should set my bot away that every few lines it rewrites the name. Poirot. I've heard even Parrot. First time he went Poirot. Oh no, I'm good at saying words wrong. I've solved it already, the mystery of the missing cat. The trouble is I don't know what buttons to press. Okay, E.T. would sound like A. E.T.'s the tiny alien that loves Drew Barrymore. Oh, God. Objectives. Go and meet Jap. Jap's a good name. It's kind of like Yap. Is theft for the motive? Oh, little grey cells. Is this what you're talking about? This is our brain. So I haven't found the interact button. The touchpad not the touchpad, the D-pad opens that.
Don't dilly-dally, Poirot. Japp will be waiting for us.
Ratty! Did you see? I still don't think this street's as bad as they say. It just needs some of the rubbish cleaning up, that's all.
Dash! A puddle. How clumsy.
Oh. Didn't they just tell me not to stand in the water? Oops. Poirot.
Over here, it's Hastings and Poirot. You missed the 9 o'clock train?
Poirot.
We took the 10:30. Luckily, the service is good to Andover.
So, Chief Inspector,
Arthur Hastings.
what do we have?
The victim is called Alice Asher. She owned this tobacco
Oh
shop.
no.
She was killed yesterday with a blow to the back of the head.
Asher.
At what time?
Let me just check.
Right in the gutter, oopsies. So is Arthur Hastings our Watson? That's the vibe I'm getting. Asher, no! Excuse me, Little, have you seen Noob's brain game? Giant grey cells, more like. It wasn't me! Okay. Hastings is sort of Watson. Excellent. It's so funny that the game just loses patience with me and runs out of audio when I'm in the help screen. Nobody's expected to sit in it for this long. Take advantage of the moments when the person you are with is busy in order to observe him or her. You can obtain clues about their state of mind and personality. Use the right stick to inspect Jap. Then select the observe interaction by pressing the triangle button. Okay. Why is he holding his boobs? Okay. Is this him? I thought he walked away and this was a second person. Find 3 clues that agree with Hercule Poirot's remark. Use the right stick to guide your gaze. What was my remark?
Is Jap being too relaxed? Let us find the clues that prove it.
It was him? He's trying to be too calm? Eyes looking down? No. Light smile. Tense hands?
Indeed, Poirot. We were used to seeing you judge people with more discretion.
Excuse me? Are you saying I'm being too obvious right now? Staring up in his face? Hat tipped proudly on the back of the head. That's not what I was expecting. Oh. Relaxed attitude. We done it! We done good.
Jap is in a good mood.
Jap
I bet he
observed.
thinks he's already caught the culprit.
Okay. Maybe they need to let me
The
in.
last customer to see Mrs.
Cat's eye.
Asher alive left her shop at 5:30.
The last customer.
The body was found at around 11 in the evening by an officer doing his rounds. The shop door was open. That's what alerted him.
Had anything been taken?
A little tobacco maybe, but you'd hardly murder for a few smokes. There's nothing of any real value in the shop.
What type of woman was Mrs. Asher?
In her 50s, married but separated, no children.
A husband?
Aha, Franz Asher, the husband. Alcoholic and violent. It's said that he regularly insulted his wife and threatened to kill her.
Okay. I mean, I think it's too obvious, but he definitely thinks it's him, right?
Do you think he's guilty?
We'll look for Franz Asher. If he doesn't have an alibi, the case is closed. A very unoriginal murder.
But
Nah.
may I examine the crime scene?
Of course, old chap.
I'll be with you in a minute, Poirot.
Where you going, Arthur? Don't leave me. Inspect the crime scene. Okay. What type of woman was Mrs. Asher? Alive. What a slut you say. Where did you get that from? Noob, you aren't Sherlock. You can't just get up close with people. Why? Press any directional button to open the investigation. Yeah, select brain, notebook, or objectives. Okay, I did already find this. So theft isn't a motivator unless they were just stealing some tobacco. But why would you kill someone and steal their tobacco? That's something that can link you back to the crime scene. It's unprofessional. She's a woman in the last century, noob without children. But wouldn't she have loads of children then if that was the case? Either that or she's mad. Maybe she's mad. A wild old spinster. Inspect the crime scene. And we have a notebook. There she is. Alice Asher, about 50, in Andover. She owns... Okay, yeah, this is the stuff that we've learned about her. Owns a tobacco shop. Like, maybe she was being robbed and she got killed in the middle of being robbed. Although, it apparently didn't take very much. A blow to the back of the head. Okay. It's not like... stabbed.
Jap is in a good mood. I bet he thinks he's already caught the culprit.
So he thinks it's the husband, but I think that's too obvious. 50? Damn, girl. Why do you combat my backward thinking with sensible answers, noob? Oh, God. To be fair, I look 50. You are 50. Ah, yeah. I want to look at her again. Yeah, she looks like younger than me.
I'll be with you in a minute, Poirot.
Poirot. The more times I hear it, I might remember it. It's a tobaccoist newsagent as well. Fruit and vegetables, Nancy Baldy.
This fruit and vegetable shop has a front row seat, therefore an employee might have noticed something.
So is this like a legit French accent? Is it French? Or is it an English person putting it on?
This fruit and vegetable shop has a front row seat, therefore an employee...
I'm curious. Excuse you? He's not French. What is he? What is he? Belgium. Oh shit, sorry. Belgium?
Dash! A puddle! How clumsy.
Oh shite, I've stood in the puddle again. Belgium, so that's like... Where's that? Is that next to France? It's where chocolate comes from, right? He would want someone to be mad on his behalf. Oh dear. Everyone always presumes he is French in the stories. That's funny. Okay. They also speak French in parts. I think I might know where Belgium is. Right, let's go and inspect the crime scene. The crime scene. I have no idea, Blacko. There's been a murder. There's no blood. Is that? There's no blood. There's not enough blood. Sus. Oh, right, I need to use the... This is bizarre. I feel like this game is made for PC. I think it'll be easier to play on PC. Help. Observe the object from all angles with the left
It's not
stick.
just any railway guide. It's an ABC.
An ABC Murders? That's the name of the game. So the Great Central Railway official timetable. Why is that open here? Maybe it's a clue.
It's open at the letter A.
Oh.
There are no prints on the book.
Alice, Asher, A. There's gonna be another murder and it's gonna be like Boris Bigfoot or something.
Red
Oh.
liquid is oozing out.
Blood.
Is it blood?
I mean, it might be ketchup. Could have been to like... Oh.
No. It's just some strawberries that are losing their juice. They probably come from the fruit and vegetable shop opposite.
No! I was like, maybe they've been at McDonald's. if you want to go and watch them, Blacko. No, Boris Bigfoot. What could be Blacko? I'm trying to think of a surname that begins with B. It's hard. Oh wait, I have one. Oh yeah. Half of my family has one. Dear me. That is in fact loads of people that I know have one. Scratch that. Okay, strawberries. A railway guide on the letter A. This is for us. This is passively aggressively for us. Oh, here we go. Oh, handprints everywhere. A McDonald's bleeding all over the counter. Would you believe it? But there is no meat content in McDonald's. I want a veggie one. Well, no, don't worry if you want to, though. You have my blessing. Almost at the level of looking for glasses while they are on your head, or looking for phone while making a call. What did I do? Oh, did you do that? I didn't do it. Wait, what did you do? What? You said you didn't do anything. That means you did something.
The counter is covered with fingerprints all on top of one another. Unfortunately, it will not be possible to use them.
God damn it. Looking for a surname with B while having a surname B. That was, yeah, I already forgot that happened. And you didn't do the murder that Richie preemptively accused you of. Okay. I think that's a confession. New question available. How do we explain the presence of an ABC guide on the counter? It's to do with that letter that we got so long ago. Oh, you were suggesting the victims are Asher, Blecko, and Crafty? Well, it wasn't me. That's done it. I think it might have been Richie. He knows the victims already. Wait, that's worse. It's better to be the murderer than the murdered. Okay. Objects hide secrets behind complex mechanisms. Oh, is this going to be a puzzle? It's up to you to decipher them in order to find out what they are hiding. Observe the object from all angles. The hand icon. Press L2 to touch. Circle to go back. Hold down L2 to take it. Okay. I'll figure it out.
Till does not appear to have been touched. I have to check that nothing is missing from it.
Okay. Open. Let's press the open button. Oh, this is so awkward. What if there's a hand in it?
Something is preventing the drawer from opening.
Oh, is it money? Smack it!
Something is preventing the drawer from opening.
How way? You're a detective. Put some metal in it and wiggle it about.
It would be best to examine the rest of the till.
Ah, okay. Fine, fine. I never done no murders. Runs to the train that I don't have. You've definitely stole the train, Richie. Let's hope Noob figures it out before the end murder. That would be so good. The entire alphabet. Oh, right, okay. So left stick moves. So what's going on with this? Nothing. Oh, maybe I need to go down to the drawer. No. Oh, here! It's locked!
Ah, a mechanism has just made a fan click.
I'm such a good detective. Wild idea. What if it has nothing to do with the alphabet?
The till is full of money, but there is something strange.
That would be wild. Something strange? So, okay, I've seen pieces of code. There's a 3-digit code we need, right? And it ends in a 2. And I think a 5 is the middle one.
Something is hidden underneath. Something is hidden underneath.
Open it then.
Something is hidden underneath.
Huh. Don't have no tools. What kind of a detective are we? Oh.
Something is hidden underneath.
No. So, right. So there's a -2, right? There's a -5 thingy there. Dash. And then this one over here. Oh. 852. Oh, maybe I need to type it into here. Oh. Oh. I'm a genius. It's a key.
This must be the key to the back of the shop.
The key to the back of the shop, okay. I haven't even examined the body yet, but I've already found... I've got some ego points. Found a key. Select the inventory object that you want to use with the left and right buttons. Okay, press the cross button to grab it. Use the right stick to move and place. Oh my god, okay. And in our inventory, they can be examined more closely. Cool. Something is hidden underneath. Yeah. Just me, or is it annoying now? He's supposed to have a French accent, but he pronounces the T at the end of Fiend. Are you sure, Giraffe? Are you sure that it's a French accent? Okay, so I'm supposed to be, like, it's quite obvious when something is interactable. So that's good. Let's just check the shelves before we check the
There are
body.
cigarettes packets in a mess on the shelf.
It's Belgian! Aha! Case closed. Cigarettes on the shelf? That's your observation?
There are cigarettes packets in a mess on the shelf.
Oh, in a mess. Okay, I missed the mess. There's a matchbox
She
here.
has a packet of play cigarette next to her hand. Did she drop it when she fell?
Is that supposed to be blood? Or is that just a shadow?
This poor woman's head is resting in a very even-shaped pool of blood.
That's blood? I thought maybe that bit was blood. That's the worst blood I've ever seen. It's so diluted. Like... it's like the blood that you get on a free breakfast buffet. Okay.
The body is hidden by the counter and is not visible from the tobacco shop store. Many customers must have thought that Mrs. Asher had popped out.
Ah, people thought she wasn't there because she was hidden, because she was dead. That is some very worry blood. She needs some iron. Or maybe that's a clue. Maybe she was murdered with an ice rock. And there'll be no murder weapon because it's melted within the blood. Oh, did someone try and clean it? That could have, Oh yeah, but that would also be the worst idea in the world. Leaving the body there, but cleaning the blood. Where do you get your breakfast buffets? Like the orange juice, you know? Okay. Maybe they stole her iron after killing her.
This poor woman's head is...
Oh, it's a very even-shaped pool of blood. I don't know if that's a detail we need
She
to
just
remember.
has one wound on the back of the head. There are no other wounds or signs of a struggle.
Can I get a better look at the wound, please? There's still something we haven't... Oh, here it is.
I can't see any other mark on the floor.
Okay. Done. Solved it. She was hit on the head with an ice rock. It's the only explanation. Oh, right. Like, the room moves. No!
The
Oh,
place
okay.
is unusually tidy for a crime scene.
I thought I accidentally exited the room. The blood buffet. Maybe they stole her iron to make into a dagger. I like that one. Magazines and papers in order. What does this say? Farmers will pay a local expense of wheat splash plan. Okay. Oh, something's moving here. Well-ordered shelves. So it sounds like there was a scuffle in the tobacco shelves. Because these ones are all good. No signs of struggle on the floor. The struggle happened behind the counter then.
Nothing suggests any sign of a fight.
Except the messy shelf behind. Oh, Watson! Forgotten your name.
So, Poirot, any news?
Poirot.
So, an ABC guide with no fingerprints, but prints all over the counter.
Normally, the tobacco shop does not sell ABC guides.
Exact. Mon ami, could you have a word with the neighbors? Some may have seen something.
Mon ami.
Of course, my friend, I'll do it straight away.
So how do you say hi, hello in Belgium? Belgian. I thought that Belgian sounded more German, but that's me not knowing a thing about Belgium. Right, we can make it into this back room now since we found a key.
The door is locked.
Howie! It doesn't take a rocket science, Poirot. Poirot. Poirot? I forgot how you say his name again.
The door is locked.
Right, there's a button. Yeah. Oh wait, can we observe it? Poirot, okay. Nope. I thought it rhymed. Okay. Poirot. A large rusty key. Hey, my ego's just growing and growing. Oh, is that blood on a pillow? This is where she lives. Oh dear.
Blood. Did Alice Asher suffer from nosebleeds?
Maybe it was just a spontaneous, like, brain explosion. Maybe it was an accident. And she's having nosebleeds because she's got a brain injury, and then she just passed out one day, hit her head off the counter. Dead. Poirot. Like Marrow. That's a good way to remember it. Poirot. Like Marrow. Why did he say blood like a vampire? Blood. Mwahaha. I want to hear it again.
Blood. Blood.
Blood. Okay. What picture is this? Her ex-husband?
An inscription in German. Souvenir of our honeymoon in the Black Forest. To my Alice forever, Franz Asher. The Ashers were a lovely couple when they were young.
Okay. And that's like face down. That's putting some suspicion on him. Maybe it was the husband. Do they live together still? I thought they're separated. And he's threatened to kill her, so they weren't that much of a loving couple. Thinking.
Such a pretty decoration should be at the center of the motif to respect the symmetry.
What? What you say? What the hell? Oh, right, I need to use the right stick. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is awful. Hold on then. I bet that we have to put this onto a different one. Oh yeah, and it can go in through... No, it can't.
wooden flower is preventing the circle from turning.
Oh, okay, so you can't turn... Wait, can you turn the outside one once you've moved it, though? Oh my god, these controls. Now can I move? Oh, you can! Okay, this is... gonna be... tricky. What if I put it... Let's just keep it in its own little area. What if I go like this? And then go like... Get the long one. No. No. I think I'm making this far too complicated. Noob's audition entry for the Inception gang? What did I do for it? For an audition to be in Inception? I would totally want to be part of that gang. What am I? Oh, the maze! That, yeah. Oh no, well I'm not getting hired, am I? It's all going wrong. Oh no. Oh my god. Right, can you go?
The wooden flower is preventing...
I know! Okay, if we put you on there, then we can turn the middle bit. Why was I thinking we could come in from the other side? I think I've really just gotten confused. I was thinking we needed to get around here and go in here, but no, not at all. Like, not even close. Right, get out. Go over here. Okay. So we need to move the
wooden
flower. Oh my god, shut your mouth, Mr. Poirot. Just tell Michael Caine about tangerines and you are in. Okay, I can do that. Why can't I understand? Right. So if I can... Ah. If I can get the flower further down, I could see a root. It's so hard to move. Oh no. Oh look, there's like a doubly bit. Oh my god, I can't even get the flower off the thing now. Nothing lines up. Oops. That lines up.
The wooden flower is...
Oh my god, I know. What's that a reference about, Noob? I have no idea. Do they not talk about tangerines in Inception? I thought it was a reference to the movie, and I've just forgotten. Okay, I can get it off here. No tangerines. What's it a reference of then? I don't know. Okay. I don't know what I'm trying, like, what I'm aiming for. Every time I get it out of place, it's the wrong place. There. Oh no, that doesn't even get it to there. Yeah, no, but there. Okay. I just need it to be one up. How did I... There. I think I've got it. I think I've got it somehow. There is a way from here. There is a way. Here! Look!
I heard a faint sound as if something was unlocked.
That was some rocket science. Michael Caine as Alfred talking about jewels the size of tangerines in the third Batman movie. Oh, the Dark Knight Rises. I haven't seen that. The line Reedy did for tangerines is the funniest shit ever. Oh no, never heard of that. I had no idea. I just completely assumed it was something in the movie. You found it?
It is blocked.
No, it's not. We've just unblocked it.
It is blocked.
Oh my god. Or maybe I need to pull the middle out. I haven't found it yet. Oh? Why is it splashing? Oh my god, I don't know what's happening. Lock blocked! I don't know what's going on.
It is blocked.
Oh, it's blocked. Okay. Is there anything on the back? Underneath? We bust open this cabinet? No! Oh, so that noise means no. You're clicking on the wrong thing. Huh.
It is blocked.
It is blocked. Yup. I'm sure we've solved it. I'm sure. I haven't gotten used to the controls, if you can't tell. So you heard a noise. Maybe we need to just leave this. Maybe... No! If you quit this puzzle, you will be reinitialized. You will have to start it again. Don't quit. No. Play the room games if you haven't. You'd love them. I've seen bits of them. That's the only thing. Like, it hasn't, like, it never grabbed me very much. But I wouldn't not play them if they were on, like, a subscription service. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. How can I finish this puzzle? I'm not leaving the screen because it's not solved. Oh? Something happened. Oops. What did that do? Tickle the bird. So we can rotate these and it seems to be doing... Do you need to match it up to like the top ones?
These drawings appear to be attached to the chest of drawers. They
Okay.
won't move.
Let's match them up then. So like the head needs to be on the left. Okay. Head on the left. Upside down burb. Head on the right in the right wheel? Yeah. Yeah. Head on the right. That is a shell-shocked bird. There we go. Is it blocked still? Hey, my ego being boosted. Oh dear.
Medicine.
I like how it dramatically starts facing away from you.
Laudanum-based cough medicine, Mrs. Asher, and Dover Morley Laboratory, London. It's strange to find such an elaborate medicine from a leading London laboratory in the home of such a modest woman.
Huh. Maybe she had like a lung illness and the blood was from coughing? It's done it again where it's facing away from you.
Mr. Adam Flint, Royal Bank, Eastfield Road, Andover. To Mrs. Alice Asher, 5 Bishops Road, Andover. Dear Mrs. Asher, further to your request of 12 February 1935, I have informed my superiors of your wish to apply for a loan to acquire the lease of the shop you rent from Mr. Fairfax. Despite the seriousness of your case, I regret to inform you that your request has been denied. The amount of your personal contribution, £11, is not high enough and represents too small a part of the final transaction. I remain at your disposal for any questions. Adam Flint.
Okay.
Mrs. Asher's meager savings were not enough for her to own the tobacco shop, but will largely cover her funeral costs.
Oh, that's so sad. Wow. Poirot is just savage. She's just not bothered. So she didn't have enough money to continue with the business, basically. Poirot. Yeah, I said I've seen bits of it, but I would play it maybe if it was on a subscription service. But I'm not gonna buy it. The Room series. Solved it! Okay. My ego is just getting bigger and bigger. Oh, this is gonna be a puzzle box.
What a strange box.
Whoa.
It looks like you have to slide the slats of wood to open it.
What a strange box. So loud. Oh, this is a cool box. I don't understand it yet.
It is blocked.
Oh, it's blocked. Everything's blocked.
It is blocked.
Oh, man. Oh, no. What have I done? Oh, that looks good. Oh, this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Oh! I found a button.
This button appears to activate a mechanism.
Right. But there's gonna be multiple parts to this box. They go on sale for like 1 or 2 buckaroos, but I do understand they are sharp but great value. You played 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I just don't have that much desire to play them because what I've seen hasn't like tickled my fancy. But wait, this side's blocked. That side's blocked. Oh, this side. Oh, this side doesn't look blocked. Controls are so weird. Oh, I found a new button. Okay, I think I know. No. 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 I want to get rid of this, right? No. I don't know. Doesn't it say this one's blocked, even though there's a big gap there? Oh, then maybe we can move this big piece? No. It's like attached to the sides. I don't understand this box. Also, I keep pressing all the wrong buttons, so I'm trying to interact with things. And then not actually. Man. So, yeah. It's not inverted, but... yeah, it kind of is. I have to use the left stick to turn things around. And down is up and up is down. And then I need to use the right stick to actually move the hand. And then L2 to press. It's so weird.
It is blocked.
It is blocked! Okay. So I've pressed 2 buttons. Can I then cover the ones back up that I've used? No, this makes me think this...
It is blocked.
makes me think this side's done.
It is blocked.
But like, that's doing... so this didn't have a hand before, and now it has a hand, and now it's... oh, this game feels very... unpolished. Okay. Okay. Wild theory here, noob. I think it might be blocked. I just gotta click on everything, because otherwise we'll have to start again. I just don't really understand how the box is working to start with. It's gotta be here. Oh. Well, why are you telling me it's blocked? That's 3. That's gotta be it, right? No? Is there one in every side? Like, why can't we slide? Okay.
That should do it.
That was blocked! Because it's made out of wood blocks. Oh, man. Okay, have we done it? Oh! Okay, it slides this way. It's jewelry in the picture.
Who is this young woman?
Is it her? Is it her mom?
To my dear Aunt Alice, Mary Drower.
Niece? Mary. I can barely understand his
Have you
accent.
found anything?
The victim has a niece. We must find her.
I wasn't finished. Guess I was finished. We must... oh,
Let us
okay.
now try and get our brain cells to work.
That's the part we're good at. Oh, we have a brain chart. Here you are making Poirot's little grey cells work. The aim is to answer the questions he asks himself by establishing the links between the clues in order to deduce the answer. Use the directional buttons or the left stick to review available clues. Press the cross button to select or deselect. Blah, 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 blah. Is theft the motive for the crime? But body was found at 11 p.m. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Wrong buttons! No time, noob. Game has places to go. Right. Is theft the thingy of the crime? Right, can I undo what I've just done then? Oh, there we go. No objects of value for sale. Till is untouched and full of money. Theft is not the motive for this crime. There we go, that's the one. Nailed it!
The motive is definitely not financial gain. There is no sign of a struggle, and the till has not been forced or emptied. I think I've looked everywhere here. Let us see if I can find any more information in the shop's surroundings.
Oh, we've looked... what? There's nothing else to... Look! You lie! There's a mirror that we can check ourselves out in. Twirl our mustache. Poirot lies. Look, there's a
This
whole
interior
kitchen.
is very simple.
Oh. Modest crockery. An old stove. I mean, this place is rented out though as well. A simple tap. Like, this room must come with the shop in the rent. Okay, now we've done everything. But first, what about the rest of these? I guess we can't answer them yet. Was she killed on sight? And explain the ABC thing. Yeah, I don't think we have the answers to that just yet. Hey, now it's time for us to go and see if there's anything outside the shop. Time for tea? In the game? With the old stove? Or are you having tea? Literally in real life. Okay, I'm leaving. Congratulations! This award is part of your collection, Neuron. Okay. Let's inspect the shop's surroundings. So Mary Drower is Asher's niece. In Andover. I guess that's here. She's local.
4 pence a lettuce, a lovely large lettuce, 4 pence only.
Oh my god, I'm right here. There's no need to scream so loud.
A bottle of poor quality vinegar. The smell could awaken the dead.
Why is that there? That sounded like a vehicle was about to crash.
This woman
In
appears to
game,
be a
yeah.
smoker.
No time! Keep playing! No time for tea! How do we prove that she's a smoker? Box of matches, full ashtray. What about the cigarette in her hand that she's currently smoking? Oh, it's extinguished, but she's still holding it. Okay.
She's a big smoker. She must have been a customer at the tobacco shop.
But she didn't steal, as far as we can tell. I don't think it was her. I guess that we got a question her.
Strawberries, 6 pence a pound.
I've seen your strawberries. They leak everywhere. Wait, I think... Let me just see if I can go back this way. We've got all the time in the world. There hasn't even been another murder yet.
Dash!
Oh.
A puddle. How clumsy.
Dash. I keep standing in the goddamn puddles.
This place is run down.
Yeah, I wanna return the cat. I know where the cat is. Empty shops for rent. Crumbling shop front. This is a strange way of like doing a hot and cold type of thing. It's like you have to find the right place and then it starts blurring
This is a
everything
really
else.
cutthroat neighborhood.
And
Anyone
zooming in
could
a
have
bit.
committed the crime.
This is a cutthroat neighborhood, okay. Just because the shops are closed, probably thinks my town is a cutthroat neighborhood, but it probably is, so there you go, you might be right. No time for cat, only game! That scream sounded like a sound bit. What scream? Her scream?
How much are your lettuce, please?
A lettuce? That'll be 5 pence, kind sir.
Didn't he say 4? Didn't she say 4?
5 pence?
That's right. Maybe so it's slightly hard of hearing.
I heard you shouting a lovely large lettuce 4 pence only earlier.
Did I? Well, I must have been mistaken. Begging your pardon. But if I said 4, it's 4. Why not take 2 for 8?
No, thank you. I was only asking. Did you know Alice Asher well?
And for starters, who are you?
I'm Hercule Poirot,
That
the
felt
detective.
good, putting her in a place, you know.
You're foreign, that's for sure, with your accent and your odd way about you. And you're here about Alice's murder, I suppose. Well, I've nothing to say to you.
Did you speak to the victim yesterday?
No, I never saw her.
Why are you being, like this? Accuse her of making fun? No.
Please try and help me, madame.
Why should I help you? For your beautiful moustache?
I want to know
Come
who
on,
killed
move along
her.
now. You're scaring away my customers.
Please, do not be ridiculous.
You are being ridiculous.
I know that Alice Asher bought strawberries from you yesterday.
Well, you know more than I do then. Run along now. I have work to do.
Sarcastic. She's horrible. Absolute meanie. Rustic confessional.
You again? I've nothing to say.
If someone had been murdered and you had nothing to do with it, I'm sure you would just cooperate. Oh?
Hey, Poirot. Is the
Aye?
greengrocer causing trouble? I'll sort her out.
What are you gonna do to her?
No, please, leave her, Chief Inspector. I'll get her to talk later.
I found the victim's niece. She's waiting for you in the back of the shop.
Thank you, mon ami. I'll
Oh,
question her.
that was fast. Good detective work
Let us
there.
now try and get our brain cells to work.
Okay, it's all about themselves. She said your mustache is beautiful. Right. Was she killed on sight? I don't know. Maybe the blood. And the fact that there was no other marks means that she wasn't like dragged there or anything. Fast, get the niece! We have stuff to solve!
Mrs. Asher was killed here. The absence of marks in the shop and the regular shape of the blood stains indicated beyond a doubt.
Okay. Question Mary Drower. We got this. What was Mrs. Asher
Strawberries!
doing?
Get your delicious strawberries here!
God, you piercing lady.
I found the victim's niece. She's waiting for you in the back of the shop.
Thank you, mon ami. I'll question her.
What's mon ami? Like, friend? Okay. Let me in. Strawberries! Strawberries! Oh no, she's crying so bad. Oh, the body's gone. Strawberries! Okay, I don't think anything's changed here. My friend, okay.
Jap had the body removed out of respect for the victim's niece. His attention is commendable.
They were absolutely got busy while I was talking to that lady. She is like full on snot crying.
Is her grief sincere?
Is her grief sincere? Handkerchief? But is it wet? Lowered eyes. Modest black clothes. She looks like she's grieving.
She appears to be very upset. She's dressed in mourning. She looks fragile.
Her crying sounds so wet. So snotty. Okay. Oh, we've added some stuff to our notebook. Suspect. About 30 years. And Nancy, suspect. Fruit and vegetables shop. She smokes. Must have been a customer. She's also about 50. So Nancy, who we were talking to, is the same age. Looked a lot older though. Or maybe the other one just looked younger. I don't know.
I've finished with this subject.
Okay. Strawberries! Demand that she stops crying.
You were very fond of your aunt, am I right?
She was the only family I had since my mother died.
Oh, I'm sorry. Deduce that the inheritance is for her.
Your aunt did not have any children, is that correct?
No, she was separated from her husband.
What do you think about Franz Asher, your aunt's husband?
He never left her alone. Poor aunt.
Oh.
She used to drop by all the time and make a scene.
Okay. Was she afraid? Yeah.
Was your aunt afraid of her husband?
He shouted a lot, but she wasn't afraid of him. Why, he used to slink away when she turned on him. He was afraid of her, if you like.
That doesn't say that he didn't do it, though. Why would I say a divorce would have been the solution? God, we can be an absolute dick.
Did your aunt enjoy good health?
She had a bad throat, but she was well cared for by a doctor in London.
Does Franz Asher
That
work?
adds up.
All he's done for years is drink and gamble, but he used to be a very good cabinet maker.
What does he live on?
My aunt used to give him 5 shillings a week.
That gets rid of his motive. Did he force, or does she have a reason?
Why did she support such a goods for nothing?
He was her husband. She couldn't leave him with nothing.
Oh, okay,
I
alright.
understand. You have been of great assistance, mademoiselle.
So, like, killing her wouldn't be good for him because he'd lose his money.
Please take this young lady home.
My pleasure.
Well, this Franz Asher does not seem to be quite so dangerous as Jack says. And since Alice Asher gave him money regularly, it was not in his interest to kill her.
Okay, she's gone. Quiet again. Enjoy your food, Blacko. Some good jeans on these ladies. Did she enjoy good ass? No, health. Did she enjoy good health? Oh dear. So we haven't managed... Oh, is this him? This is him.
We have to wait for him to sleep it off. He's all yours, Poirot. There are a few things I need to check.
There must be some way of sobering him up.
I wonder what his wife used to do. He must have scared the customers away.
I'm in the drunk tank. We just gotta wait. See you later, Blacko. How do we... Right, we can't do that one yet. Can we establish the time? No. But maybe he will have some information. And what was she doing? Yeah, we need a witness, like an actual witness. Oh, that's not the button. Look at what Franz dropped. Well, I know he... Oh, I found something that I missed. Oh no, I didn't miss this. He just knocked this all over, didn't he?
A box of new stockings.
Okay.
It's Alice Asher's notebook. Ah, that's interesting. It probably contains information about our possible debtors and creditors.
Like... Ugh, I'm eating her. Like an account book?
Bodley. The fruit seller has debts too. She will probably be more cooperative thanks to this piece of information.
Oh.
Mary Drower was telling the truth. Mrs. Asher regularly gave money to her alcoholic husband.
Yes, there's... No, let me read it more! Okay, fine. I saw the husband in the book. I saw the lady in the book. So that's fine. That's probably all we need to see in the book.
He's not in any condition to be questioned. I have to find a way to sober him up.
We could pour the strawberries on him. Or we could just get the lady to shout in his ear, "Strawberries!" I'll wake anyone up. Find a way to... We actually do have to find a way. There's a tap inside. Maybe I can pour a bucket of water over him. That's borderline torture.
This interior is very simple.
Oh, why is it deleted? And I've found everything already. I already know, game. I just thought we could fill this bucket with water and pour it on him. Fast soberization.
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
Easy as that. This game is so, like, not badly put together, but it's so very, like, unsatisfyingly put together. It feels very messy. Right, I don't know what to look for to sober him up. We could hit him with this. Pour this on him.
Red liquid is oozing out.
No, it's not blood. We've had this conversation before.
No, it's just some...
So, like, if we go outside, will it be okay? Because it's telling us to find a way to wake him up, but everything always just seems to be observations. I guess those glasses are, like, observing things, and then it's the red hand that's like... Can we just, like, slam the door? Maybe that would wake him up. Okay. No, we've gone outside. Oh, maybe the vinegar will wake him up?
A bottle of poor quality vinegar.
Awaken
Smell
the
could awaken
dead!
the dead.
Yeah, this. Can we take it?
A bottle of poor quality...
If that's not a clue... Okay. Okay, accuser of selling rotten fruit or accuser of the murder.
Your fruit is rotten.
What? A foreigner dares to say that?
According to the victim's account book, you owed her £10 for tobacco and magazines.
That's a lie. She owed me £1, I swear.
More explanations,
Now,
please.
please be so kind as to explain this.
Look at my account book. Alice owed me £11 for fruit and vegetables. I may have had a slate at her shop, but she had one at mine. She owed me £1. And that reminds me I have to get it back from her niece.
That is quite enough.
Nancy's got
Our
no
account book
chill.
has saved you, but I might ask Chief Inspector Chap to throw you in the cells for 1 or 2 nights while he checks your entries. You want to go to prison?
Prison? Now that's not fair. I haven't done nothing.
In that case, I am counting on your full collaboration.
Oh god.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
These conversations.
Listen, I didn't kill Alice, I swear.
Oh, it worked.
But it's true that I did go to the shop yesterday.
At what time?
Spill. Give me
6
all the
o'clock.
info. Six.
She left me a note saying she wanted some strawberries if I got some. I received them late, about 6. So I took them over to her.
But you did not see her.
She wasn't in the shop, so I just put the strawberries on the counter and left.
Maybe she was already dead?
Did you see anything unusual in the shop?
No. Well, maybe one thing. There was a railway guide on the counter.
Already there?
Alice didn't sell them. Maybe it's the customer who left it there.
Okay, so she died between
You
5
are
and
not alarmed?
6.
I thought Alice had just gone to get her medicine from her room and that she'd be straight back.
You mentioned medicine.
Something for her cough. She used to take it a lot.
Who do you think killed her?
France! Her scoundrel of a husband.
No.
He was always after her for something. Well, he's a foreigner. Sorry, sir. What I mean is he's
She
German.
is so,
That's
like,
even worse.
Racist.
Did you see Franz Asher enter the tobacco shop late yesterday afternoon?
Well, no. But at that time of the day, the streets are packed, and I have better things to do than watch her shop.
Right. So I think she might have already been dead, but I also just think she might have hit her head and passed out and died because she passed out and
I'll
hit her
just
head.
borrow your bottle a moment.
Here we go.
Take it. It's what Alice used to sober up her husband.
Oh, there we go.
But try not to empty the bottle.
What are we gonna do with it? Like, just put it under his nose or, like,
Let
douse
us
him
now
in it?
try and get our brain cells to work.
Oh, it's brain time again? Okay. Time range. So, she was seen alive at 5:30. And then there was no one there at 6. But I think she was there. No? But she didn't stay at the door, right? It's saying the counter... Because of the counter, the body is not visible from the tobacco shop's door. But she went into the counter, so I don't know if that means that she would have seen that she wasn't dead before. So the body was found at 11. We already had this information. Can we reduce this range? Time range and why? Okay. The fruit seller didn't see anyone at the shop. At 6. And it's not visible. Okay, we got to the conclusion that I was thinking of. Also, yes, that was 2 wildly different accusations. Your fruit is rotten. You murdered her.
I will not obtain anything.
Okay. Alright, you know best, sir. Let's go. Have you seen the 50 awards unlock? They're in bonuses. Whoa, it's an absolute bro club going on in here.
The priority is to question Asher.
Okay, so no veering off course. We do what we're supposed to do. Right. So we use this vinegar. I want to know how we use it. I need to see this. Ah, we waffed it. We didn't waste any of
Mes
it.
amis,
Then.
I can say without a doubt that poor Mrs. Asher was killed between 5:30 and 6.
Killed when the street was packed with people. That's rather bold.
I've been talking to the neighbours, and
No one's seen anything? Or rather, it's anything and everything. Am I wrong?
no.
Yeah. We must grill this villain Asher before he falls asleep again.
Okay. Alright, he's awake now. It was like we woke him up and then we just like left him to talk to our friends. I guess when he said mes amis or
This
something,
man is in rather a bad state.
that's like plural. Oh. What happened? Being in a fight? I mean, that's probably not unusual. Knuckles are all busted as well. Clothes are a mess.
What are you looking at me like that for?
I'm observing ya! Torn coat sleeve.
This man has been fighting and he smells of alcohol.
Like, he might have been fighting at the time of death with somebody that wasn't the murder victim. Quite an alibi. We can lock him up for, like, abuse or whatever it's called. Ask what he was doing.
What were you doing yesterday at the time of the crime?
Can't recall.
Oh, that's, I'm gonna ask politely.
Come on, my friend. Try to remember.
I should have offered him a
It is
cigarette.
important.
I'm really sorry, sir, but I don't remember a thing.
Maybe he was blackout
I
drunk.
see. But maybe you do remember threatening to kill your wife?
So what? You shouldn't take things so seriously, sir. Nothing but empty threats. We didn't get on all that badly.
Are you often involved in fights?
Okay.
I don't know what you mean.
So, don't worry, we were just funning. Make fun of him being beaten up.
The truth is that someone gave you a good beating.
A beating? No way. All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the state of him.
Very interesting. Who is the other that you struck?
Probably best if I tell you everything.
Oh.
Yesterday afternoon, I met Roderick Tanner. We'd bet on a dog fight together.
An illegal bet, naturally.
Yes, sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
Ah.
And you fought about it. What time was this?
In the evening, about 6, I think. We were on the other side of town. You see, I couldn't have killed my wife.
Okay. It's a good alibi. I knew it was going to be something illegal.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
So it couldn't have been him. Mon is if the word is masculine, ma for feminine, and mes is if it's plural. There we go. Thank you. So it was. That's always what it meant. Get in. Right. What was she doing when she was killed? Okay, so the packets were in a muddle and she had hold of cigarettes. I thought that was Matchbox. Oh well. So she was like sorting the shelves or something. What's the third thing? One wound. Okay. She was taking a packet of cigarettes from the shelf. Oh, like maybe somebody asked her for some and then whacked her in the back of the head.
Pretended to be a customer. He hit the shopkeeper from behind as she turned around to serve him. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Brain cells are on fire right now. We were lazy enough to only have one word for my and the. Yeah, I'm very glad. Laziness can be good sometimes. Just laziness or simplicity, you know? Basic bitchness. I approve of basic. What would be like basicness? You know, that, whatever you would call it. I don't know if there's a word for it. The presence of the ABC card on the counter. The letter that we received. No fingerprints. I don't know that explains anything, but it wasn't for sale either. It was left by the murderer as a signature. Oh.
Murderer deliberately left behind this ABC as a signature. The absence of fingerprints and the fact that it is open at letter A for Andover leaves little doubt.
Usher's alibi appears to be confirmed. All the same, I'm going to call and check that he did have a fight with this Tanner on the afternoon of the murder. You can never trust this sort of chap.
Good. Confirming the
One
alibi.
thing is certain, Asher was a ruffian who used to beat his wife.
But he's not very educated. It certainly was not him who wrote the letter signed ABC. Let's resume, Hastings. We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money, that appears to be certain.
I agree with you on that point.
But we're no further
And the
forward.
murderer left an ABC guide as a signature. Therefore, it's likely he wrote the letter.
Yeah, obviously.
Indeed, but that doesn't explain why and how he did it.
I'm with Arthur
You
here.
are quite right. Why he did it is a mystery. But as for how he did it, we do know enough to try and reconstruct the events.
Alright. Yay, we done it. Uh-oh, what's happening now? This is dramatic music. English is like a lazy language that realized it was too lazy and then just made up a lot of rules. Yeah, that's so good. Worcester equals Worcester, yeah. Slow. God, I don't even know English. Slow rhymes with how. Except when it rhymes with huff. Slow, yeah. It's confusing, but at least we don't have to worry about multiple my's and this. Okay, reconstruct the crime's course of events by selecting the actions that the killer may have executed. Thank you, Crafty, for that.
The killer enters the shop.
The drama. Advance, I think, because we're gonna ask for some cigarettes.
Mrs. Asher turns around to greet her customer.
Ask for cigarette.
The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her.
Turn around and put.
He then places the ABC on the counter before leaving.
The ABC was not found like that. We are not far from the solution, Hastings. Would you mind if we thought about it a little more?
Turn the book. Oh my god, this is so dumb. I failed the recall.
The killer enters the shop.
I have to do it again. I thought it meant turn
Mrs. Asher
around.
turns
like
around to greet her customer.
the person turn around, not the book. I mean, it's not
murderer
very
asks her
specific
for some tobacco.
instructions.
She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her.
Turn around, the book, not me.
He then
Oh, the
places the
murderer.
ABC upside down before leaving.
Dear me.
Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
We got it! Success! I can't believe we had to do the whole thing again. Bots can't get me even when I'm lurking.
Asher
Thank
has a
you.
strong alibi, and we don't have any other suspect. But what was the point of this crime?
She had no debts. She gave Franz Asher money regularly. She wasn't owed money. Nobody stood to gain anything.
I feel like we're missing
No
something.
doubt about it. The murderer is insane.
Oh, that's it.
And I fear that we had not heard the last of him.
I hope you're wrong for once.
Bien, let's go back to London. If we hurry, we should catch the 7:02 train. Are you coming?
No, unfortunately, I have to talk with Andover police.
See you soon then.
Andover.
Are you coming, Hastings? Let's go home. There's nothing for us here.
So the place begins with A. Her first name and surname
Well,
begin with
do you have
A.
any idea about the killer's identity?
The crime was committed by a man of medium height, with red hair and suspicious eyes. He has a slight limp on the right foot and a wart just below his shoulder blade.
Poirot!
Mon ami, what do you want? You fix upon me a look of dog-like devotion and demand of me a pronouncement à la Sherlock Holmes. Now for the truth. I do not know what the murderer looks like, nor where he lives, nor how to set hands upon him.
What shall we do then?
Nothing.
He's like, I'm no Sherlock Holmes, bitch.
Nothing?
Do not be so impatient, Hastings. The killer will manifest himself soon enough.
I thought I heard the postman. Maybe there's some news.
I will go and see.
Why is Arthur Hastings so cute? Like, he looks so adorable. Read the letter. Let's look for mysteries first. You received new thumbnails. The inquiry is progressing. So, we've still got our whole thing going on here. Our notebook. We'll continue to fill it up. I'm not sure what letter we're reading. Probably the one in the post. It's knocking on the door. English can be weird. It can be understood through tough, thorough thought, though. Wow, that was a good sentence. Good old Hastings. Okay.
Ah, some cool hair.
It's important for our ego
It is
that we
not the
turn
right
the
time.
fan on. But not the light. That fruit looks tasty, at least. It's colourful. Daily
Daily
Flicker.
Flicker, June the 22nd, 1935. Battle over control of bank system What will the government do for money? Andover, murder of a tobacconist.
Trophy for reading the newspaper. Okay. I need some cool air. Did they do that on purpose? Do it, Crafty. I thought you were gonna say I need some cool air because I'm so cool, and that's why we got an ego point.
It is not the right time.
I hope that wasn't like, was a waft of the hands or something and not a fart, Giraffe.
It is not the right time.
Not the right time to be making phone calls. So, oh, right there. Oh, there's the letter on the ground. Why have we got a crocodile? The camera just changed, Resident Evil style. Oh, we've kept this? Oh, grand. So maybe we should look at B.
Andover, Hampshire, population 31,200 inhabitants.
I really think we should look at B and we get some potential places for the next thingy. Oh, I like that. Picture with the birds. With the stompy foot sounds as well, I actually feel like I'm playing Resident Evil.
No doubt about it. Hastings is going bald.
Oh no! Hastings! I'm sorry for looking. At least we didn't say it out loud, right?
You're not going to get the post?
Yes, yes, of course.
I just needed to take a detour to look at your scalp. Oh man. If you look at the title of the newspaper without focusing too closely, oh shit, something to do with banks? Didn't do that. I was more distracted by the fact that we just randomly got a trophy. Why didn't we leave the fan on? Murder of a tobacconist also is another article in that newspaper. Stomp, stomp. Oh, let's twiddle the mustache. It's important. The 22nd of May. Ego! Gotta stroke that ego, baby.
Dear Mr. Poirot, well,
Did I
what
call
do you
him
think?
Poirot?
I believe that I
Again?
won this round. The Andover affair went like clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill-on-Sea
B.
on the 25th of this month.
It's B. I
We're
think
having a crazy time. Best wishes, ABC.
if we've got any smarts about us, we need to get there before the 25th and try and
The
prevent the
next
murder.
crime will be in Bexhill.
Everyone that has
We must warn Jap to Scotland Yard.
Yeah, every time that...
Did the letter
Scotland
indicate
Yard?
anything that might help the police?
To be honest, I think we can already guess something about the next victim.
Initials.
But I need to think about it a little more.
BB. BB from Brexton-on-Hill or something? Wouldn't want to miss on the daily, fucker. Oh. Yeah. Okay, that is a great a great newspaper name. I am on board.
Hastings, it would appear that you are getting slightly thin on top.
We're telling him.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
We're so rude.
Mon ami, it is a pleasure to be working with you again. I have missed you this past few years.
It's so mean. Maybe we've got a bald patch that we don't know about.
Hastings, it would appear that you are getting slightly thin on top.
Really?
Okay.
No doubt about it.
Okay. Let's go Scotland Yard. Is that just the name of the police in these olden days? Because that's the same as what Sherlock would do. Oh. Or maybe I need to phone them. Oh, compare the new letter with the first one. Okay. Poor rat is just as rude as Snoop right now. Hashtag jerk patrol. Oh, that was so funny. Lovely to work with you again, my balding friend. Oh, poor Hastings. Okay. No, that's not... Where's the original letter then? Where do we store this? Oh, on the desk. The desk that we weren't allowed to use before. There we go. Thinking.
Let us examine this more closely.
All of the eyes are double. I noticed something. The capital I's at least. The A's are like tilted. And lower than the others. Don't know what that means. My eyes are also double. I use them to see in 3D. Wow.
Certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects.
Yeah, they do. They do, I've seen it.
Let us examine the characters in this word.
No, not that word.
Let us examine the...
Believe? I don't think you are good at this one. Huh? Can I change it to a different one?
Yes.
Okay.
The A appears to be quite unusual.
I was just trying to do the I. Let's do Andover.
That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects.
I can conclude this is
I have to
from
find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
the same person. I found it. I just... I.
Yes, this I is weird.
Okay, it's just very specific, that's all.
I don't see anything
No!
in particular. Yes,
There!
the I characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects.
We
I
got
have
it.
to find some
Oh.
other similar defects to confirm my theory.
There's more. What about the commas being in bold? The punctuation? I don't see... Poirot, do you need glasses? Poirot, do you... Oh, fuck, I can't remember how to say his name. Do you need glasses?
Let us examine the characters in this word.
No, give me the... Oh, I found it! We, what, will, what? What?
The W is not printed properly.
There's one.
However, the characters in the two
No,
words do...
I know.
Of course,
There
the
we
W
go.
characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. My
Maybe-
theory was right.
Maybe all
These two
typewriters
letters
have
were
thick
written with the same typewriter.
punctuation. Hey, we done it. We
Both
are
letters were written on the same
analysts.
typewriter and show the same characteristics.
You surprise me, Poirot. You usually ignore material proof.
But there is nothing usual about this case, Hastings. Nothing must be overlooked.
Only thick
Let us
punctuation,
now
exactly.
try and get our brain cells to work.
So, we normally ignore material information or evidence. What's special about the Andover murder? Betty, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. So what is special about it? That it was like, it's for us. It's a serial killer. Oh, is it gonna be like A? The first victim is called Asher. Andover and Alice start with A. Yeah, what can we guess about the next victim? B! There we go. Got it! I'm a professional.
So, Poirot, have you found something?
Oui, I believe so. But I am afraid it is not enough to stop the murderer. Let us go and see Chief Inspector Japp. I will explain there.
Wait, what's going on with your crunchy notes? Okay. Leave Whitehaven. I guess that's home. Also, I didn't even notice how nice is this place. It's like all open plan. We've got a living room, office, dining room with massive windows and curved walls and so many bookshelf spaces. I would maybe decorate it a bit differently, but it is like the 30s, so acceptable. Right, it's time to leave Hastings. My Baldwin friend. And fresh fruit, exactly. What's not to like? And biscuits. The biscuits are more important than the fresh fruit. Although leaving the biscuits out on a plate like that, like, they should be in a tub. This is gonna be gone stale. Watch and learn, screaming lady. Strawberries!
It may be time to go to Scotland Yard.
Yeah. Oh, I thought we were there. I thought we teleported. Whitehaven Mansions. So, like, this is an apartment complex of mansions. That's cool. Well, hello. How are you doing? Okay, I can't interact. Let's get in the taxi then.
To Scotland Yard, please.
It's time to go while my stash is looking dapper. Top flirting action. Pulling out the flirting A game. I thought we might have been able to, but no. Harkers. Right, I don't know if there's any point in, like, looking around. Oh, hey guys, look. We still have these post boxes from the 1930s. Whoa, they're nearly 100 years old. Well, they might be more. Like, there's one right where I live, where my mum lives. So, like, I wonder if they've ever, like, I don't think they'll replace them because they'll be super hardy. They're made of metal, I think. They'll just repaint them. So I wonder how old that post box is. Alright, I'm going in. Where's Hastings? Oh, there he is. Don't worry, I won't mention to anyone about the Baldwin patch. Why are you... Stop staring at the guns.
Like all hunters, Hastings has always been fascinated by weapons.
Ah, okay.
Like all
Okay. The irresistible Belgium charm. Nailed it.
Japp has invested a great deal in his career.
That's a lot of medals. Is that all his? Order of Merit Dispatch. Shooting trophy. Okay.
Japp is an investigator greatly respected by his peers.
Why does everybody love hunting? Leave the deer alone.
Japp's interview room. Many cases have been solved in this little office.
Okay. He's no Lestrade, but you know, that's fine. Not everyone can be Lestrade.
Japp
Is that his
appears
name?
to be snowed under.
Maybe that was the name of a street. I'm not, or maybe it was Lestrand. I can't remember now. I'm talking about the Sherlock Holmes cop, but I think I might have butchered it. Somebody's killing people and draining their iron to make post boxes. We solved it. Piles of files. Rhymes. Piles of files is like such a good sentence. It could be like a book about office life or
Jap
something.
appears to already be overloaded with work. My news is not going to improve matters.
Okay. Lots of medals made. A lot
Bonjour,
of
Chief
metal
Inspector.
awarded.
I am
A
afraid
lot of
we have some
metal.
bad news. I have just received another letter signed ABC. The next crime will be on the 25th in Bexhill-on-Sea.
Are you completely sure it's from the same person?
I have compared the two letters. There is no doubt about it.
I suppose you think he's going to carry out his threats.
I fear so.
Good God, Poirot. Bexhill is very busy at this time of year, and we have no idea who the next victim will be.
I have an inkling. Name will start with a B. The murder is unpredictable.
I suspect that the name of the second victim will start with B.
What on earth makes you think such a thing?
I thought about it when I saw the name Asher clearly written over the shop door of the unfortunate woman who was murdered in Andover last month. When I received the letter mentioning Bexhill, I deduced that the victim, like the town, might have been chosen by alphabetical order.
He also signs off with
So
ABC.
it's an alphabet
so
fiend. I'm going to have a list
An
drawn up of
alphabet
all the people
fiend.
whose name starts with B. I hope there aren't too many of them.
Bien, we should leave you to work, Chief Inspector.
You have a few days to prepare yourself.
Thank you for coming, my friends.
damn you, alphabet fiend. Oh god.
Poirot?
Chief Inspector Jap, your call does not bode well.
Indeed, we have just found the body of a young woman on the beach in Bexhill. An ABC was placed on the body.
Oh, for
We'll be there
God's
as soon as
sake.
possible.
We were supposed to prevent this. We've let society down. Why didn't we do more? On the beach? Yeah. Yeah. So is there a word for tobacco store that begins with A? A shop.
Bexhill is a delightful town. It would be nice to come back and visit.
I do not entirely agree. Walking at the beach damages my shoes, and it hurts my knee.
So the years have not spared you, my friend. It's the same for all of us.
That is exactly what I said to myself when I saw you back from your travels.
Poirot.
Do not be offended, Hastings. I can see Jap waiting for us. And from his face, I would say that things are not looking good.
I missed a sentence that felt crucial to that conversation there. Okay, like, let's not talk about how nice it would be to go on holiday. We've won the award Walrus Mustache. About how nice it would be on holiday here when we're here to solve a murder, Hastings. Okay. Getting Dishonored vibes, we will spend 2 hours trying to find the garage entrance here. Feckin' beach, spoiling shoes and making a Niabiniki. Maybe Richie is Poirot. We won a mustache award. I don't know what it means. And it was a walrus mustache to be specific.
Bexhill seems to be a pleasant
A
little
mushy
town.
tash. Better than a lumpy tash. Modern bungalow. What, these beach shacks are a modern bungalow? It's not what I would call a modern... I suppose it's the 30s. But the beach shacks. Victorian house. Boat. Deck chairs. The water is very calm, like shit for surfing. Seafront. Good observation.
Bexhill is a pretty little seaside resort with elegant architecture.
Observations.
Although, personally, I prefer more modern buildings.
I'm getting all my vowels muddled up now, like, and it's not even because the game is ABC. and to do with the alphabet, it's just because of fucking Poirot. And then I still can't remember his vowels. So now I can't trust any vowels. Oh, God. Do you know why they call it a bungalow? Because you just build one level, then you bungalow roof on it. Oh, Richie was actually trying to answer the question. Just use consonants, problem fixed. Oh, God. That would be like speaking in Welsh, I think. We can just leave. I didn't click on the taxi. I don't want to actually leave. I feel like it might let us. Ginger Cat Restaurant. Stray. Look at these seagulls. Not them, like this one. Sorry, not the cops. Seagull isn't the slang word for cop. I was talking about this friend here. This seagull has more ego than we do.
With all these tourists, these shops must be thriving.
Good observation. Bungalow is one of them words we nicked from India. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know that. We're all learning. Okay. Let's go and find this body then. Beatrice? Look at the crab! There's a crab floating along the beach. Look at it! Oh no, listen to the footsteps on the sound. On the sand, sorry. Again, the vowels! How did I replace sand and sound with the same word if you change the vowels? And I got them muddled up, and I couldn't do that if I tried. I mean, that is not what sand sounds like. But also... Look at the crab! Absolutely having a rave. Not at all animated, just sliding along. Okay.
How do you do, gentlemen?
Chief Inspector?
How do you do?
I fear your admirer has struck again, Poirot. We haven't yet identified the victim, but it's a young woman, 20 to 25 years old.
Okay.
Death occurred last night between 11:30 and 1 o'clock. And we found an ABC guide on the body.
Was she pretty?
Come on, Poirot, that's rather out of place. It has no bearing on the murder.
Are you certain? For women, it is often the most important thing. It often decides their destiny.
Holy.
The body hasn't been moved. You can see for yourself.
Game's dialogue.
Has the press been informed?
It's fucking diabolical.
Not yet, but I'm planning to. I haven't yet informed them about the presence of the ABC guide in Andover.
Nobody has reported a young woman missing?
Not for the moment.
No witnesses, I imagine?
Indeed. We've asked everybody who may have met a young woman fitting her description last night to come and see us, but I have little hope of gaining anything from it.
It's early days, Chief Inspector, and the news may not have spread around the town yet.
I hope you're right, Hastings.
Go to Bexhill, get crabs. See? Crabs? The third victim? So... Like, it's like, oh, there's a dead woman here. She's 20 to 25 years old. And his first answer is she pretty? Go fuck yourself. That pisses me off.
Hastings appears to be ill at ease. He appeared to be relatively indifferent to Mrs. Asher's murder, but a young woman's murder seems to be troubling him greatly.
Oh, so if a 50-year-old woman gets murdered, it's fine. But if a 25-year-old woman gets murdered, that's bad news.
I fear that this case is far from being solved. Certes.
Oops.
But how many times will he kill before I do?
Okay, I missed a sentence in there, and I don't think we were saying how many times will he kill before I kill? Which is how it sounded. I think maybe until we catch him, or something like that. Surely the first question should be, is she single? Yeah, Richie, there you go. Tomorrow's edition of Daily Fucker will have all about it. Okay. Well, there she is. This is all very suspicious. I think I found the murder weapon. I think I see how she was killed. I've put this together already. Because I am Sherlock Holmes, baby.
The guide is open at the page for the Bexhill train times.
Brighton, did that say? Okay.
She was a great beauty. Strange that chap didn't notice it.
Poirot. I can't remember how to say your fucking name. Poirot, just like chill the fuck out, my dude.
His marks have been left by a rope or a braided cloth.
What about this rope?
A braided silk belt. It may have belonged to the victim.
Oh yeah, look, it's a belt. There's a mark here where the belt might have been, and it matches her outfit. So maybe she was strangled with her own belt.
This key is too small to be one for a house. Without a doubt, it is for a padlock.
A padlock? Okay. Did we take it? We did. I am Sherlock Holmes, motherfucker. I will touch what I please. That's a great quote for this situation.
This key is too small to be one for a house.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
Okay, what have we missed?
The young woman wasn't wearing shoes or a coat, and was not carrying a bag. That's strange.
Maybe she was
Either
not
the
killed
murderer
here.
stole her belongings, or she put them somewhere safe. Maybe so that she could bath.
Bath! Or maybe she was just in a house, like, and was murdered and then got dragged out. Huh. Okay. He comes to some strange conclusions.
Apart from the marks on her neck, there are no signs of the struggle. She didn't manage to hit her assailant.
God damn it.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Okay. We got this. There was a belt. And there was... Wait, what? The victim was pretty. I was gonna press that for the strangle. Marks on the neck. Oh, there's 3. How was the victim killed? Didn't struggle? Maybe she was asleep? The victim was strangled by surprise with her own belt. But you would struggle though. A lot.
The poor child must have been strangled with his braided belt. Unfortunately, in view of the fabric, it is unlikely that we will find any prints. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
I'm not sure, but I think bath and bathing might have been more interchangeable. So maybe she was gonna go for a swim in the sea. That would make more sense. Rather than like just taking a like I don't know, it didn't make sense to me. If someone managed to take off my belt, I would probably notice before they started to strangle me. Yeah, maybe she took it off to go for a swim, and then the murderer picked it up. Yeah, I like this theory that she was going for a swim. Not the cleanest place for a bath. You definitely need a bath after swimming in the sea. Right, what are the common points between Andover Murder and the one in Bexhill? I mean, the book. The killer signs his crimes with an ABC guide. Are the crimes in Andover and Bexhill the work was... I mean, obviously... Is that not the right answer? The press doesn't know. Oh, so like it can't be a copycat because people didn't know that there was this book.
The medical officer should confirm that the victim was strangled with her own belt.
That's what I thought. She shows the usual signs of strangulation.
With a little luck, we'll find prints this time.
You are too optimistic, Hastings. Our killer is far too meticulous for that.
Doing jiu-jitsu, it's far too normal to be strangled with your own clothes. Like, this isn't too terrifying to me. I don't know why. Like, not usually your belt, but occasionally it happens. Or the other person's belt. Oh dear. Okay. So, what do we do now? Identify the victim.
Hastings appears to be ill at ease. I fear that this case is far from being solved.
Yeah.
Come on, Poirot. You'll find the killer.
Yeah!
But how many...
That's what he said that time when I skipped it before. Hastings is our cheerleader. Find Prince the artist. Ah, find Prince. Oh, like fingerprints? So we've got to identify... Right, let's look. We might find stuff. Maybe she buried some stuff. Maybe she lived in number 8. Wait, what? Okay, these are all different numbers. Number 8 bungalow.
This hut is locked.
Hut. Yeah, it's a hut.
This hut is locked.
Okay. I mean, I'm trying them all.
This hut is locked.
Even though they all clearly have padlocks. Padlocks! We have a key! Oh, do we need a number code as well?
A dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a key.
Oh, we need a code as well? I thought you were trying them to see which one the key fit. Nope. I wasn't that far ahead yet. I was just looking for one that was unlocked so I could do some snooping.
Firstly, I have to remove the padlock.
Okay, we need a code. Oh, look, this is number 6. It's been purposefully moved. 716. I
The
found the
number is upside
code.
down. This is definitely at number 6.
Hey! Genius. 716. Like, I'm the genius, not them. Like, that's really not a genius way to hide your code on the door of the place that it's opening. How do I use my key? Like, that looks right. That's along the line. But I don't know how to open thingy. I'm awaiting the moment of genius. Uh-oh. 7. Is it a 5? Is it not a 6? Hold on. Is my life a lie? Is that it? Is it upside? Like, is it because... Is it a 9? Like, is it 9-1 L? Oh no. Okay, let's think. Can we get a closer look, please? Like, it's scratched in, right? That's a 7. That's a 1. That could easily be a 5 or a 6. Maybe it's an 8. Right, 1. It's not a 2. It could be a 3 with an accidental scratch in the wrong place. Doesn't look like a 4. 5 is what it looks like. 6 is what it looks like. Not a 7. Could be an 8. It could even be a 9. Huh. The turning of the numbers on that padlock is where the animation budget went. It might feel good if you were playing it on PC and you get to like drag it, but on this is a bit it's a bit. Okay, I'm trying them all. The problem is I don't know if I need to like, it seems I have the key equipped. Okay. I don't know if... Ah! There's a certain place that I need to interact with when I do it. I'm gonna try them all. Oh dear. Oh, I've just had a theory. No! Okay. No! I thought I might need to back out and, like, inspect the key. Oh, look, the key has a 6 on it. But that wasn't it. I have one last wild theory, but it feels so unlikely. I tried all the numbers there. 7, 1. So maybe it's not a 7 or a 1? Or maybe it is just, but it can't be upside down because an upside down 7 isn't anything. Like, I wondered if it was upside down with the thing. Let's see if we can click on anything else. We can still drag it back around, but... Does he have any hot comments about the numbers? Nope. Unclickable. I'm interested to hear your wild theory. I just wonder if I'm not clicking on the right thing.
Firstly, I have to remove the padlock.
I'm trying, my dude.
Firstly, I have to remove the padlock.
Like, is there a button that you have to press after? No? You have tried if the numbers are badly drawn the right way up. Yes. Backwards? Is it possible for the 7 to look like a badly drawn 4 upside down? Clicking the key doesn't do anything. I don't like how it's like grayed out. And the hole is... I clicked on the hole between everything. These are good suggestions though. Yeah, it would rely on a really badly drawn number. One thing I want to quickly try. Just in case it's backwards because of the way the thing swings around. Oh, balls. Nope. Definitely not 0. Definitely. So, right, we're trying... So if it was upside down, 4, 1, 5. No. No, if you're looking at it upside down, it would be 5, 1, 4. If it was a badly drawn upside down 4. Yeah. Unless... Oh. I'm ready to hear it. Is this just a button? I just feel like this should be take and move, interact. Maybe it's bugged. Unless they just made it extra awkward. I might exit it because I haven't actually done anything. It's not as if I've solved a puzzle. If I exit it and come back, just to make sure. And I want to take a look at the key. I will do some research. Thank you, Craft. Oh, so that's like a 6 with a line on it to make sure that you know that it's a 6. So this is number 6. Unless this is a code for something else, and there's a 3-digit code elsewhere for this. No, there's not, because this you get locked into this screen.
The number is upside down. This is definitely at number 6.
Did I try 517? Like
A dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a key.
5 1 7 6 1. Yeah, I did try these. The problem seems to be with the step use the key as you initially suspected. Ah, so do I have to do something else to be able to use the key? Because it's 715. Key. Maybe this is definitely the right key because they said it's too small. It's more like for a padlock. Unless it's the wrong key. Unfortunately, I have no idea what use the key entails. Oh dear. Is it something silly like you have to back out to the number entry screen and use the key? Like here? No, this isn't the number entry thingy. What am I talking about? What if I hide that and then do it?
Firstly, I have to remove the padlock.
Yeah. Remove it then! Is it definitely 715? Just to make sure. And I've put it in line with the arrow, which is what you're supposed to do, I think.
Firstly, I have to remove the...
And then if I click on the padlock, it zooms me in. Right with 715. It's a good start at least. I can't click on the key. Do I have like another button? Oh! Oh, there's another button! I don't even know which button it was. Use! Use! Just use it. Oh god. Oh! Okay, I imagine this would have just worked on PC. What did I press? Okay, I think I need to do that again, but in the padlock screen. Oh god. No! Use it! It won't let me zoom in on the padlock! Oh, wait. Press all the oh. How did I open that? Do it, Poirot! This This is a ride. No, this is a lock. This is awful. Starting again. Seven, 1, 5. Oh, L2 was the... Oh. God, okay.
A dual locking padlock.
This is awful, 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 awful. 7, 1, 5. Right. Now I need the keyboard. Oh, okay, it's the D-pad. Use. Hell yeah! I'm the most professional lockpicker in the land. Let me in there. Handbag. There's her shoes. Oh, this is her belongings.
It definitely was here that the victim left her belongings.
So she was going for a swim.
The purse is full. Yet again, we can dismiss theft as the motive for the murder.
Well, I think
Here is the watch she must have removed to prevent it from getting wet.
the motive is
Top
us.
brand lipstick. She liked to take care of her appearance.
It's just
As well as a photo
unfortunate
of
that
the
her
victim
name.
with some company. It could be useful to me.
Ooh. That's good. Let me see. She looks so much like the niece in the other one. In the picture, at least. Like in the photo that we found. Alright, a photo found in the beach hut, and the victim is a young man. No, it's the victim and a young man. A well-suited couple. How can you say that from a picture? You might have murdered her. Oh, god damn it, no writing? It folded? No, I think it's just the model. Looks folded. Okay. Freckly dude. And this picture? Oh. That appears to be a simple black outline effect not quite working right. Ah, okay. So we have Ginger Cat Restaurant, which is up on the promenade. Which I'm guessing is the promenade. I've just named it that now. Betty's first day at work. Mum is very proud of you. Elizabeth. Bernard? Betty Bernard? How did we not find that she was the one that was going to be killed? I'm sorry, but there's not that many people that have alliteration in their names. Well, there probably is, but like, when you have
Betty's
this
first day at
specific
work.
letter...
Mom is very proud of you. Elizabeth Barnard, 7 August
Barnard.
1931. So, the young lady did have a name starting with B.
Betty
And she
Bernard.
worked as a Ginger Cat, an establishment that must be slightly further along the beach.
Yep. The Stray Restaurant.
Jap has gone to the police. The victim has been identified and her family had reported her disappearance. She was called?
Elizabeth Barnard, mainly Betty. She worked as a Ginger Cat at the cafe slightly further along the beach.
But Poirot, how on earth?
Never mind.
Just call me
The other
Sherlock.
address?
Yes, she lived with her parents on the street leading to the beach, number 22. Shall we
Ah.
go?
You are far too impatient, Hastings. Let the poor people take in the news first. Let us go and visit the cafe where Betty worked.
We have so many locations to go to. Betty Barnard of the Beach Bar. Yes. Okay. B. Like, we could so easily have figured this out if they... Like, just give me the resources and I'll figure it out.
There is no doubt about it. Bexhill has one of the
Bexhill.
most beautiful beaches in the area.
Beautiful beach. Betty Bernard of the Beautiful Beach Bar. In Bexhill. Beautiful Bexhill Beach Bar. Betty Bernard. So the next place starts with a C. And it's a name like... What name starts with C then? Christopher Columbus? Oh! It's Christopher Columbus.
Hastings appears to be ill-at-ease.
Okay. Let's go inside. Time travel now. It could be Christopher Columbus's
I'll
great
be with you in a
grandkid.
minute, gentlemen.
Christopher Columbus. Oh, this is nice.
What a pity. I don't have any change to make it work.
It's already on, no? You're just being tight, aren't you, Mr. Poirot? Oh! Ego time! I've just got to inspect everything. I've got to look for any stray food. That biscuits? Okay, it's time. Oh,
This is a well-laid table. Nothing is out of place, and above all, no creases.
child Christopher Columbus. Yes. Like, what? Now, what's the location gonna be? Let's say Coronation Street. In a compound. I don't know.
Something tells me that she's the owner of the ginger cat.
Ah, the restaurant, not the ginger cat that we saw in wherever the place was called earlier. Coxhill, yeah, that works. I love the lady behind the counter shouting, strawberries! Wouldn't we all love that? Strict appearance. Red hair. Oh, is she the ginger cat? I think I found the ginger cat. How you doing? Oh, that's funny. Behind the counter. What's that got to
This
do
woman
with her?
must be the owner of
Oh.
the ginger cat. It looks like something is bothering her.
What's up? I mean, there was a murder.
How can I help you?
Miss
A
Marion.
hot chocolate and a tea for my friend, please.
Oh, hot
I'll
chocolate.
bring it straight away.
I can finally relate to Poirot. Okay, goodbye. Oh, let's snoop. Snooping time. Poirot is such a smoothie. I'm trying to decide if that's a
I
pun
need to
because
know
we're in
the
a food
time range
place.
during which Betty was working on her own.
When she was working on her own. Oh?
These are the different waiting staff's bills. Which ones were written by
Are we
Betty?
gonna be comparing handwriting again? I like doing that. Betty. So Betty. 24th of July. 11 a.m. till 7:30 p.m. She's got very neat. She's got the nicest handwriting. This. No. Oh. I can't tell what's nice handwriting anymore. Oh, right. The reason Poirot is the smoothest because this is how you do it. He really is irresistible, way ahead of his time. So this doesn't say a date, but it says the hour. So she was working from 11 till 7:30. So this one could be her. Oh.
I should consult the register first.
I consulted the register!
Where is Betty?
Betty!
Betty
Here!
worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service?
Oh, that's what we're checking. If she was alone between 5 and 7 p.m. she was alone. They had 4 staff on. Oh, right. So this is the boss. 9 till 4. Millie, 7 till 5. Betty was a later shift. Mark was the early shift. Okay. 5 till 7 p.m. 7:30. Wait, let me just make sure I've interacted with
Betty
everything.
worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time?
Yes.
Interesting. Betty was alone between...
Let's find out. 5 and 7:30 p.m. 5 and 7:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m. 2 apple juices, 2 teas. This isn't good handwriting. I said she had nice handwriting, but this is doctor's handwriting that you can't read.
Most probably a family.
2 apple
This
juices and 2
bill may have
teas.
been
Yeah.
written by Betty. There is probably another one.
Okay. There's this one. 5. 7:20 p.m. This is more like it. Whiskey White House. What?
Most probably a single man. A whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer?
It is. This is the murderer.
Betty served a family and a man on his own. A whiskey drinker. Maybe the murderer. This information will help me to progress.
8D for apple juice.
What?
What's
Gentlemen,
D?
what are you doing?
Snooping, my lady.
We are searching for clues, mademoiselle.
Oh, there you go.
My name is Hercule Poirot. I am a detective, and this is Captain Hastings. Does Betty Barnard work here?
That is correct. She should have been here a while ago. Punctuality is the first rule of politeness.
Did you not hear?
I fear that Miss Barnard will not be coming today. She has just been found, dead, on the beach a few hundred meters from the cafe.
How awful. Poor young thing. What happened?
She appears to have been murdered.
This is
There's
most
been a murder.
distressing. How this will affect my business, I shudder to think.
Oh, not the business. On the contrary, it is an advert to the town. People are gonna come and see where Betty died.
What can you tell us about Miss Barnard?
Beautiful
Nothing,
Betty
absolutely nothing.
Barnard.
Miss Barnard was my employee. Her private life was none of my business.
You did know at least that she had a young man.
Contemptuous.
Indeed.
Let's get some facts.
This photo was found. Is this him?
Yes, that's him all right. But I haven't seen him for some time.
Preoccupied. Young people no longer have morals. God damn these young people.
Do you think there may have been some problems between them?
I'm not on those sort of terms with my staff. Now, please excuse me, I have work to do.
Oh dear, we said something wrong.
The customer who ordered the whiskey might provide us
we
more
should've-
information.
We should have gone
He
along
may
with
have
her.
been the last one to see Betty alive.
It is an interesting idea, Hastings. Maybe he is a regular guest. What do you think, mademoiselle?
I don't think so. Our regular guests tend to order tea and cakes. At this time of the year, there are a lot of tourists about you never see again.
That's what I thought.
She's very shouty.
Time to visit Betty's home.
Okay, so it's the whiskey dude. What did we call? Was he the alphabet fiend? Is that what the words was? D was used for pence because of the Roman denarii. Why would we use such a sensible letter as P? Huh. I'm more worried why someone glued those glasses to the top of the shelves behind her. Oh, these ones. That's pretty modern. Okay. So we're gonna go to a house.
I have nothing to add on the subject of Miss Bernard. Please convey my condolences to her family.
Okay, well, I'm sure you're gonna move on just fine.
I've finished with this subject.
Guess we're done. Goodbye. Good riddance, Miss Ginger Cat. The loading screen makes me think I've done something, like a pop-up. But, it's not. It's just some strange tooltips. Right, time to go to number 22. I guess, Thingy-my-bobby's already located it. What, Alfred?
Hastings appears to be ill at ease.
Okay. Sorry to intrude.
How do you do, mademoiselle? My name is Hercule Poirot.
I know you. You're that detective we hear all about.
I do not know if that is a compliment, but I will take it as one for now. You are Betty's sister, I believe?
Yes. My name is Megan.
Megan.
Can we come in?
Well, you were safe all along,
Please
Megan.
do.
What's the ABC murderer gonna do when he gets to, like, X?
My parents are at the police station. I doubt they'll be up to speaking to you later.
Do not worry, we will not bother them.
Did you know your sister's plans for yesterday evening?
No. I arrived by train this morning. My parents called me in a panic when they discovered that Betty had disappeared. She went out last night, but she didn't tell them where she was going.
What was your last conversation about?
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother brought her a pair. The very day it happened. She was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
Hastings' face is in a perpetual pout. It's quite funny. That's weird that we also found some unused stockings in the first crime scene too. Is that a coincidence? Oh dang, not the stockings. What? Yeah, I don't know why there was steam coming from that drain. Gonna be hard to track down the only saviour xylophone in the country.
The Barnard appeared to make music a priority in their budget.
Okay. One furniture. Piano. Piano. Oh. Violin. Okay.
They're all Miss Modest, but the Barnards are definitely music lovers.
We'll bear it in mind, I guess. It might be useful. Right. You stay there while I stomp around. Twiddle time! Don't rub your face against the polar bear. Silly man. We need to talk to her. We can go upstairs.
This gramophone is magnificent. It is a one-off, without a doubt.
Thank you for the quotes, by the way. We have a statue of this horse in our house.
Family photos and fires.
piles of files, would you say? I've been somewhere else with piles of files. Or files of yeah, piles of files. Not files of piles. Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs before I talk to her.
It would not be polite to visit the house without being invited to do so.
That wouldn't be polite. How rude, even considering it.
What is she feeling at the moment?
Denial? Protection over a parent? Hard stare. Oh, what happened to... What happened to a thing? Oh, I think it's just painted. I thought a nail had been torn off and it was really disgusting, and then I realised.
Mr. Poirot, I don't like being stared at. If you have something to say, would you please say it to me?
God, that was horrifying, the way that her head swung round. She really does have a hard stare. Okay.
Betty's older sister is not just sad, she's angry.
Yeah, that happens when people die. I would be angry too. Especially when people are murdered. Did she go out a lot?
Did Betty go out often?
My sister wasn't a child, sir. She used to go out. She enjoyed films, dancing. She was a very good girl who didn't hang around with men. That's what they always say, no?
I am not interested in what people say. I am interested in the truth, Mademoiselle Barnard. If you only knew how much I would like to talk with someone who does not know that your sister is dead and who could provide me with a true portrait of her beyond the formalities.
The truth is that my sister was a silly little fool. I tried to reason with her, but she behaved like an idiot.
In what way?
She used
a
to say that
fool.
if she was going to marry Don, she might as well have some fun now.
I understand. Please continue.
Is Don a boyfriend, or is Don like an arranged marriage?
Oh, excuse me, I have to answer that.
But of course.
Yeah, she's so
Betty's room
angry.
is opposite the stairs on the first floor.
Oh, okay.
Feel free to take a look if you think it might be useful.
Hells yeah. You gonna take your phone call? Yeah,
This
she's...
young woman
oh
is far
god.
too clever not to have anything else for us.
Do you think she's hiding something?
That is what I'm trying to find out.
Surely you don't think she did it?
I did not say anything of the sort. But young women always ruin your judgment, Hastings. Who knows, maybe Megan was jealous of her attractive young sister.
I see.
What?
She may have had her sights on the inheritance.
What?
Or maybe she was in love with Donald Fraser.
We have to study all scenarios,
Hastings
even the
is
most
channeling
unlikely.
the inner me.
But I doubt that Mr. and Mrs. Barnard are rich enough to justify murder. While I try and get Miss Barnard to talk, I would like you to try and find Donald Fraser. It should be easy to find the estate agents where he works. Bring him to the Ginger Cat.
Okay.
I would like to talk with him before the chief inspector finds him.
Okay then. So, I was trying to say a million things then. I kept getting interrupted. Hastings becomes me with all the conspiracy theories. And yes, she was so angry because we were just rubbing our face on a polar bear. I would be mad too. Ah. Twirly time. Oh, that was more like the eye, but that's fine. Okay. Are we gonna sing?
It looks like Betty was also a music lover, the same as her family.
This is like impressive setup for the 30s. Three? Yeah, done.
Without a doubt, Betty used to sing.
Don't know how that helps us yet, but we'll bear it in mind. She will not be too happy with you wandering around in her bedroom and staring at her clothes stripped about either, I would guess, but as long as the family don't find out. Time to rummage some dead person stuff. Didn't she invite us to come in here? Cause she was like up the stairs. I don't even remember now.
Something on this clock bothers me.
Oh no. Puzzle time. This is gonna go smoothly. Do you think this is blocked? Oh, it's not.
What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn the hands.
My engineer's in the chat. What do we think of this as a clock? What does this do?
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
Blocked. Okay, this is confusing.
The cogs are blocked.
Let me just back out a second and have a little look at the rest of the clock, eh? Clock blocked, cog blocked. Exactly.
This metal disc is stuck.
Oh, that's gonna pop out
This metal disc is stuck.
once we solve everything. Oh.
This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it.
Oh, damn it. I guess that was this.
This wooden panel is blocked.
Yeah. Nothing on the back.
This wooden panel is blocked.
Okay, the two sides open, but they don't. And then what about this?
Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the
Everything's
clock.
blocked! Blocked in the clock!
Strange. A sheet...
Can you not pull it out? Oh, man. We have access to that picture here. Did any of this change when I moved the hands? Oh, God. Oh? Uh-oh. Thump. Clocked in the block. I don't think there's anything special about this picture. Could I put it away, please? Oh my god.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
I have to use something on that, but I don't have anything. Maybe I need to find something in a room? We're leaving. We didn't make any progress, so it's okay.
A record sleeve with an handwritten title. Betty must have recorded the demo. I'd be interested to hear it.
Oh, cool. Does she want to be a singer? Oh. Is that cough medicine? Oh, maybe it's whiskey.
This small key should be useful to me.
Oh, the key! There's a key. The key might be what we need. The key could be the key to it all.
I've finished with this subject.
Okay. There's something here.
Medicine to prevent voice loss.
Oh.
Did Betty have problems with her voice?
Well, if she sung a lot. Is it someone to do with the pharmaceutical company?
It looks like
Good
Betty
night,
has a very
Richie.
busy life.
Ticket for the film Impossible Love. Menu for a stylish restaurant. The Blue Lobster. An invitation for a dance. Mr. and Mrs. Adam Layton
But he liked luxury and going out. And being as pretty as she was, she probably did not have any problem getting herself invited.
That's just it's... You're not allowed to go to the cinema or to fancy restaurants or dances if you are not pretty. That's what he's saying.
A box of new stockings.
What's with the boxes of new... Like, I know there's a story behind this one that a mum bought her and she didn't get to wear it. But there was also one at the previous place. Are these her funeral clothes?
Looking at all the clothes she took out, Betty must have had a problem deciding what to wear. Maybe she had a date?
I thought it's a bit early to be, like, deciding what she's getting buried in. We haven't even recovered the body yet. Right, let's try this key on this claw. Did I say good night, Richie?
This bothers me.
I meant good night. This is a bothersome clock.
What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn hands.
Right. No. Yeah. No? Do I need to, like... observe it, maybe, and see what the end of it looks like? Small key was hidden in a jewelry box. This doesn't actually look like it's got anything to do with the clock. It might be to do with pretzels. It's just... like, these have, like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, an octagon, and then squares. No, let me out of this and let me just... The controls are frustrating as fuck. Okay, have we seen anything else that might use a key? Probably not the door.
Looking at all the clothes...
No.
I have not finished in...
Yeah, okay, just checking, pressing all the buttons, following all the leads. Maybe it is for the clock. Don't see anything else it could be for. You might call that image of the
Something
clock
on this
a
clock
tick
bothers
pick.
me.
That's good. You have invented a wild theory. Intriguing. Oh, wait. What if it's for this? Although that's not a keyhole. What if it's for the middle of the clock? I can move.
There, that's better.
What? I want to know what 4-leaf clover is. That just for turning it to 12 o'clock? That boosted the shit out of my ego. And I can't move them anymore? Was that part of the puzzle, or was that just an Easter egg? Oh man, this game.
What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn...
Right, let me try. No, put the key away. It would be so much easier to experiment if it was easier to do things. Oh. Okay. I can still do things. Sometimes. I just thought if I open them all up, maybe everything will get loose. Huh. It's like we need, like, a screwdriver or, like, a chisel or something to, like, get rid of this wood. We need rid of this wood. Are any of the parts movable? Good question. Right, get rid of this key. There we go. So, we can move these. But I don't know what it's doing.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
But I think he's talking about these wooden panels, but I'm not sure.
The cogs are blocked by...
It's like they all look pretty wedged. Like, that's gotta come down. That's gotta go that way. That's gotta go up. And that's gotta go that way. And that would all release something over here, you know? Poirot, have you considered smashing it with a hammer? Or throwing it off a wall, maybe. That could help. What if I try and do it in an order where it looks like... So, like, I want that to go directly backwards, right? I want this one to go left. I want this one to go right. And I want this one to go directly backwards. There's no, like, keyholes to use the key on.
The cogs are blocked by these wood...
The things that I can interact with are the ones that are blocked. And this middle bit. And then these edge bits. Is some investigating if there is a missing item going to be useful at this point? Maybe the sides? What about that? This. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up the key.
This wooden panel is blocked. This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it.
Pry it!
This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it.
Pry roll. What pry?
Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the clock.
You're blocking my clock right now. Waro. So, like, the thing that is eventually gonna move leads to the front of the clock. I don't think we can change... We can't change these anymore now that I've put them to 12. I can't find anything to click on. And then there's this thing.
This metal disc is stuck.
Can we wedge it off using this?
This metal disc is stuck. Oh, yes, Crafty. I think it is... Yes, please. I would be happy if you knew. Oh! This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
Wait, what? That's not even what... What the frig is going on?
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
What does? I'm so confused. Wait, what did I even... The legs. So what I saw was... This has two corners?
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
But that's not what I was aiming to press. I mean, can I use the key on something? No. There is some nonsense going on here. Like, you see how this has got rectangles? I just kind of feel like you need to push them in and the door will open.
This wooden panel is blocked.
Let me try the other side. Unsure if the leg interaction is badly designed for controller issue. Oh, right, let's... So I can't move the screen. Like, there's no rotation. Oh.
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
I can't drag it because every time I press on it, it just says that.
This decoration appears...
What are you talking
This
about?
decoration appears to be firmly...
Decoration? Oh. There's a hand up here. Huh. Yeah, if you do find the answer, I do not mind. Or if anyone has any suggestions.
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
But I don't really know what else I can do. I don't think I tried using the picture on the thing. There's another thing on the clock's surface to interact with, which may need to happen first. I'm not even sure which leg it is we're looking at. Is it on here? Oh!
Could the screw be slightly loose?
Yes. Yes, always. You have made my screw loose. You frickin' annoying man. Although, what does this even do? We need a screwdriver.
Could...
Can we pull it? Oops. We slot a key in there? Still more to discover.
Could the screw be slightly loose?
It just moved, didn't it? Oh! Okay. This game. What the fuck just happened?
This wooden panel is blocked.
So I unlocked something. Can I do the same on this side?
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
No, the other one was loose, so that's moved. Can I pull it off now? This is actually the game about how Portrait turned Noob crazy. It generally doesn't take much, but like, holy shit, this game is bad sometimes. Was I holding the key when I made it change? Right, I guess this bit's done. Oh, it made a part fall off, didn't it? It made this corner fall off. So maybe here, this top bit. Oh, look!
Good. It should be possible to open the wooden panel.
Hey! You could continue your line of question. Why he calls this a decoration?
Look, a key.
A key! Secret keys!
This could be useful.
What is this? Oh boy.
This code probably has something to do with the mechanism above the clock.
Is this to do with the cogs, maybe? The top? Because they've got square centers, so like top left is 3, bottom left is 2. Don't know why it would be, but remember that. 3, 2, 1, 2. Oh, this... If we can observe this. Octagonal, this should do the middle then. Doesn't look very octagonal. But let's just try and see what happens there.
The central cog is blocked.
The central cog is blocked. So maybe we can open this side? Like we know we need to move the other bars out of the way, but we need a square key? Or we need to remove the wood.
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
Is this just hinting to us that we need to look at the one on the other side?
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
Is that the same? Is that just bouncing me back to the same one? I can't tell.
This decoration appears to...
No.
This decoration appears to be firmly fastened.
All the other ones are firmly fastened. Gotcha. I still think hammer would have been faster. Even fists. Fists would work. God, this is so awkward. Okay. Not that. This isn't even interactable, so what am I doing? I guess I'm done with this little section. This isn't... Oh. Huh.
This metal disc is stuck.
Don't make a noise as if you're working and then not work. The fuck's that about?
This metal disc is...
Ah. Hot clues. Okay. Can you give me a hint about where I need to be looking next? Because I'm not sure. These are all firmly wedged shut. So it seems like it would be the top bit. But neither of these keys seem to do anything here. Wait, did I even try?
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
You are almost on top of the situation. That's good. Okay, so I think I want to look here, unless there's something sneaky up here. Oh, oops. Right, I want to... Oh, no, I don't. I want to... No. Oh, I tried to combine the keys.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden...
I know! So we know that that goes in
cog
there.
is blocked.
Switch up some thinking. Okay, maybe it's these things? Oh, is this what the clue was on the inside of the door? 3, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2. I don't know if 1s and 3s are represented like this. Hey! Okay. Progress. Oh god, right, give me my key. Half of the puzzle as well is figuring out how to go in between things. Thank you, craft. So this one. This one. Does the other key work on them or something? Doubt it. Or maybe we don't even need... Maybe that just opens... Fuck. Maybe that just opens when it turns now because it's not blocked.
Ah, something clicked on the front of the clock.
Woo! Okay. Wouldn't be a problem. Oh, I instinctively pressed the right buttons there. Okay, juicy secrets? Yeah, juicy secrets. A lot of things in this game are so tenuous, and you have seen quite some puzzle games. It's something. They could definitely, like, nowadays probably make a much better version of this, like, smoother. That's not even starting on the control scheme. It's a little bit baffling that you go, like, they've gone through a lot of effort to make this game, right? Making games is no easy feat. And then, like, just the edges of it is just, like the controls and stuff. Like, almost ruin it. Like, why? Like, if you just finish them off so that they make sense, it would just make the whole product much better quality. But it might be better on PC. Yeah, it does look like someone came up for an idea for PC and someone else unfortunately had to figure out how to do it on console. I think that might, yeah, that must be what it is. Just, it was never designed for the console. Yeah. That sounds about right. See, now I'm trying to interact, pressing the wrong button.
This could be useful.
Secret. It's better be something juicy.
Betty, I enjoyed a wonderful evening in your company, and I hope that we will see each other again very soon. D. My dearest Betty,
Delilah?
I know that your art is already spoken for, but you are the most beautiful dancer I have ever had the pleasure of meeting, and I am impatient to see you again. Adrian.
Ah. Okay. So we have D, who is Dawn, right? Isn't Dawn the one she's supposed to be getting married to? And then we have Adrian, who is maybe the thing on the side, the one she actually loves, her heart. Listen to Betty's record.
A record sleeve with an unwritten title. Betty must have recorded the demo. I'd be interested to hear it.
Yeah, me too. How do we do that then? That's just a metronome. Do we leave? Ah, we leave. Oh yeah, the future husband. Can we meet him and see how upset he is for science? It might be a clue. Yes, definitely. I think he's the one that's being brought to the stray cat place. That's not at all what the place was called. I know that I substituted that. And what cat? The ginger cat? Oh no! Thinking. Oh, I have a key! I have a key! This has got to be the key. Right?
Let us see. What is this cupboard hiding?
I like how the objective screen just ruins what it is that you're about to do. Because we didn't have this record and it's telling us to listen to it. Puzzle of insert key in keyhole. 30 minutes. Yeah. Uh-oh. Right, so this is music symbols. I hope this isn't here for puzzle
This
solving.
looks like solfège.
Solfège?
This looks like solfège.
No idea, mate. I guess we're not picking it up. Okay, maybe it's not actually for puzzle solving. We just gotta play. Put the record on here. Put a needle on it or something. Bob's your uncle. Betty's your aunt. Let's go. Thankfully, Bob Bernard was not also murdered in this case.
That doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step.
I don't know how it works. I've never used one. Needles, discs. Bob's your uncle. Oh no. Oh?
It looks like something goes in here.
Yeah. You don't need to lift this. Or something.
That doesn't work. I must have forgotten.
Silly Poirot forgetting the steps.
That doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step.
I don't know. You think two things is missing? Oh dear. This takes some knowledge that I don't
That
have.
doesn't work.
Is this a keyhole? Do I need to find other things in the environment? Okay, so clicking on the back of that just takes us into here.
This looks like solfège.
And we can't do anything with this, so that's reassuring at least. So in the clock puzzle, we needed a key. No, we didn't. The key was for this. Everything was self-contained within that clock puzzle, wasn't it? Oh, there's drawers. Sneaky ass drawers. A crank. Oh, a handle. Oh.
There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
So we've got to make the wiggly line. Math time. Gotta make the wiggly line. This is a complicated record player. We've got to make one wiggly line out of 3 things. So it's like 2 2s and a 1. Maybe. Let's see if I've got my logic right here.
There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
Oh, get off the key! 2 2s and a 1.
I heard the sound of a mechanism being
I
triggered.
heard it too. Yes. It's this thing. Oh no. Musical Pro hell to the air. Oh no. What is this? It's gotta be B. Oh no, how many letters are there? A, B, C? That's the name. Oh, it goes all the way to Z. That's the name of the game. Did it say something on here? Can we observe this? Because this could be 78T, Betty. That's gotta be it. 7. Oh, this is gonna take a year. 7. A. T. We can do 2 letters at a time.
I just have to put the record on the gramophone and start it.
Are they usually this complicated? I'm sure you usually just put the record on the player and start it. Where does the crank go?
That doesn't work.
I didn't.
Must have forgotten a step.
I didn't mean to do it.
That doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step.
Oh, maybe it goes... Does it go on here somewhere? On here to make it go up? Oh, that makes it go up. This game's hilarious. Now this one. And now we whack the button. No? The button's not interactable anymore. Oops. Well, that's irreversible. Is there anywhere to put the handle? Here!
It looks like something goes in here.
Here! Like any... It should let me inspect the entire object instead of getting me stuck on a single angle. You seem to have a handle on it. Check out this handle. You need to turn... Yeah, I think that'll do. Whack the button! Hey!
Oh, Donald!
That's a bob.
We're in the middle of recording.
Sorry, Betty, but it's not wise. The doctor said you should rest your voice.
You're such a killjoy sometimes.
It's Alpha! Not a killjoy, just a
Betty was
Scottish
such a good
person.
singer.
It's true. Did she have any problem with her throat?
Yes, she had to be careful with her voice. Of course, she didn't follow the doctor's advice. If Don didn't insist, she... Well, it's too late for all that now.
What's the deal with stockings and throats? Record players are really quite amazing. If the record stops spinning, that's not science.
I've finished with this subject.
Finished. Done. Finito.
It looks like this woman is single, but she has feelings for someone.
Maybe she's just grieving her sister. Where are we getting this from? Why do we
She's
like...
looking so intensely at this photo. But is it really a sister that she's studying in this manner?
So she's in love with Don. So she does have a motive. But where are we basing that on? Like, I have no inkling of that. Ah, yes, single women regularly spend all day sat on the sofa cradling a photo. Exactly. Insert Seinfeld. What's the deal with stockings and throats? What's Seinfeld? We need to talk, but also I'm looking at the time and we've got a whole nother murder to solve. So like, this might good be a place... Well, this might good be a place to stop. Because we seem to be like halfway through the B murder. And then on another stream we can do the B and the C. Maybe? Speako party, yes. Probably good timing. It feels like we might be halfway based on the alphabet. Not knowing if there's going to be any surprises coming up. So, all I want to know... Oh, there's clues. That's pretty good, actually. Does the game save? I'm assuming it'll have just saved when we did... when we observed her. At least we managed to observe her before she noticed us staring this time. It's an old sitcom, right? Right. I think that's it then. Good place to stop. I'm just really praying that this saves because I have no faith in the game that it will actually save my progress. I'll Google before I turn it off to find out if there's an autosave. There must be because there's no option anywhere else. Hold on, controls. Oh, I probably need to invert. I'm gonna invert the vertical and see if it helps. And maybe up the sensitivity a bit. That might help.
Make me sweat? Gift some subs.
Giraffe! Where's that come from? Thank you, Giraffe, for gifting 10 subs. Thank you so much. Dublin Joe, Hall Crown, Cosmo, Intoxicate.com, 1000 in there. 1000 there. Sparkle and Pop, Fanta Fanty. I was gonna say Fanta Fantasy. Jackal, Cookie, and Shadow. There you go. Thank you so much, Giraffe, for gifting 10 subs.
Wanna make me sweat? Gift some subs.
Man, this game, I feel like I have been to war with you all. That's funny. It's quite a thing. It is quite a thing. I'm gonna turn the game back on so that we've got some noise, some dramatic, sad, solemn background music for this party of a sub train. Do my alerts work on my end screen?
Wanna make me sweat? Gift some subs.
That's something that I wonder. Don't know if I ever set that up. A sub for each sneaky vowel switching its way into words. Yeah, that happened many times. Yeah, words are hard, man. Hopefully I read most people's names right at the very least. Spooky music for all the sweating. This isn't spooky though, this is just sadness. Absolute sadness.
Wanna make me sweat? Gift some subs.
Some days are Speako days. It's true. Sinister sweat. There are all kinds of varieties of sweat. But yeah, this game is something. I guess now I understand why the Sherlock Holmes games that I played are like more highly regarded, at least Crimes and Punishment. Because it just worked so much better. Like, at least the people...
Wanna make me sweat? Gift some subs.
At least the people felt real and like the dialogue was more normal. And just... There's not a lot about this game that's like good so far, except the story's cool. I'm excited to... And the visuals are cool. I like the art style of it. That works well. Kind of feels like I'm playing a storybook. But it is so janky. It is jank.
Wanna
the game.
make me sweat? Gift some subs.
But I'm still looking forward to finishing it. I want to know who could be the ABC murderer. What if it's like who wrote the Oxford Dictionary? Mr. Oxford. Maximum jank, exactly. I need to go back and figure out, I should have put a marker on it, what we called that. The alphabet someone. No chill. Only chill allowed.
Wanna make me sweat? Gift some subs.
Noobbot has got my back. Fiend, the alphabet fiend. That's so good. Like, I don't have any indication of who it is because why would anyone personal to Betty have gone and killed Annie or whatever her name was? I've forgotten her name. Asha. Like, I'm not seeing. The only connection so far is alphabets and stockings.
Wanna make me sweat? Gift some subs.
All the subs. Thank you, Giraffe, so much. Really appreciate. So close to being alphabet friend, just a few letters. That's true. Oh my god. Fiend and friend. That's so close, yet so far. I'm learning so much about words today. Noob is a fiend when it comes to Woovel.
Wanna make me sweat? Gift some subs.
Oh man. It's been a good time. We'll finish this up on the next stream. And then the stream after that will play Bugsnax, so I'll get it prepared. And I need to spend the rest of the evening finishing what I'm doing with Hades. I'm nearly finished. It's just one quest won't move on. And I'm giving up on that, I think, now. And I just need to speak to someone without any other dialogue at one point.
Wanna make me sweat? Gift some subs.
And then I'm done, so I'm just gonna do like a run or two of Hades. I might just throw them because I can't be bothered to get to the end. Because that leaves tomorrow, I think. The 31st it says. So I don't know if it leaves at a certain time, but yeah. Waffle. That is some letter spoonerism that I'm surprised I haven't done. Okay. The thingies are done. The alerts are done. So I've moved it over. Oh, the alert should have come through anyway. But yeah, so this, then Bugsnax, then we do have Uncharted, Lost Legacy, and Deliver Us the Moon. It just depends how difficult Deliver Us the Moon is. I need to finish Outer Wilds first and see how I feel about space and puzzles. Because I'm slightly overwhelmed. I haven't gone back to Outer Wilds yet, but I'm slightly overwhelmed. Like, I'm daunted to go back. Deliver Us the Moon is fairly walking simish. Not too difficult then. I'm after chill experience. Chillish. Chill on the brain experiences. Not like... Like, Uncharted isn't chill, but, like, at least the combat isn't chill for me. But it's easy going. It's, like, linear, you know. I have not played Lost Legacy. Neither have I, Giraffe. It has Laura Bailey in it. Everything has her in it. Okay. I think that's it then. I'm gonna wrap up. Thank you so much. Thank you, Giraffe, for all of those subs, and thank you, Danny, for the follow. Was there any sound bits? I didn't set up my thing. No, that is all of my thanks today, except also thank you everyone for watching and hanging out and chatting and lurking. I appreciate. And we're gonna solve this mystery on hopefully Thursday. So I'll see you on Thursday. And good night. That's it. I'm going. Goodbye.